bringing indie credit. Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender by... the end of this match.
Double underhook. The armbar! She fights her way out of the armbar. Bayley connects with a right hand, draping her opponent.
What the heck is she doing? There's a match to officiate. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Referees count at 7. They need to get back into the ring. Taking this one back to the ring now. Makes it back just in time.
Woo, that was really close.
Well, what the heck is she doing? Do your job, ref.
Driving them down.
Penny predicament. And there's a kick out at 1.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
All right, well, no, it's roll up. And there's the kick out.
Maybe just testing the waters with that one.
What are we gonna see here? Face buster.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
She's feeling the hurt here.
Becky giving her all and managing to land a nice blow there.
Fisherman suplex. Bayley turns it around. Oh, sharp knee. And able to beat Bayley to the punch.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Bayley barely manages the kick out.
Oh, come on. That was a fast count.
Our appointed official is clearly not prepared for the rigors of properly counting to 3.
A little rope assistance, punishing their opponent.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. Effective arm drag. She was clearly waiting for that.
Counter after counter. Hurled away. God. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Into a powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Forearm to the cover. Gets the shoulder up after 1.
And okay, that count shows he's not bad at this ref thing.
We saw proper cadence and position on that pin. Kick and sent all the way to the outside. Look out!
Oh,
Wrecking ball hurricanrana.
good grief.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
extending their opponent's arm.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
She will wisely return to the ring now. Oh, great display.
She could pin her opponent right here. Lightning fast 3 count. I'm disgusted by this official.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
And listen to the WWE Universe elated by the victory of Becky Lynch here tonight.
She really is a woman of the people.
There were times I thought Bayley was going to steal this one out from under Becky, but in the end, the man stood tall.
Well, that was something.
Hey, you were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought that "and don't get caught" part was implied. Guess not.
I wasn't actively trying to get caught.
Too bad you don't have the chance to course correct the championship match before Survivor Series.
But maybe I do.
How? Survivor Series is this weekend. You can't send Becky and Bayley back out there tonight for another rematch.
No, but there's another option. As someone said recently, I'm Miss TBD Rebel, not a lawful good rule follower. And Raw is a 3-hour show. There's an announcement I need to make.
All right, Miss TBD Rebel. Whatever you've got up your sleeve, good luck.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time
Smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Becky Lynch. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bayley and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Well, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
I probably should be upset at you for putting another hurdle in front of my title match. But honestly, fair play.
Glad we're okay.
We are. And I respect your hustle. You've made a lot of bold choices. It's one of the reasons I want you to be on my War Games team.
Really?
I like your instincts, especially when you get in trouble and have to think quickly on your feet. Heck, I even trust your instincts. Team with me, and I'll let you pick the rest of the War Games team.
Let me think about it.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
I think you'd be happy that you're getting another opportunity to earn the title match in War Games.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here and just doing whatever you can to scrape by. And that's exactly what I look for in damage control. So what do you say? Join me, Dakota, and Io in the fight to secure my WWE Women's World Championship match?
I'll get back to you.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and Bayley want me to be on their War Games team.
You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
Becky said she'd let me pick the rest of the team. I'm joining her side.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up. Have you decided who else you'll ask to join you and Becky? Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be interesting.
The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows.
Cap wanted a war, and now she has one.
Introducing first, from Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan, Jade Jenkins!
Cap has to be the worst general manager in Raw history. She puts herself in War Games, and I heard it wasn't even her idea.
Rumors aren't facts, Corey. And besides, anyone who competes in this type of match deserves our respect.
Bayley is a ring general. War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bayley as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, that backfired on her.
A great amount of force sends her all the way to the other ring. Wow! Oh, what a kick! Oh, man. Bayley avoids the assault.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
Oh, right into the cage!
Ooh!
She did her homework there. Into a leg drop? Tossed into the corner.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Pump handle here.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Oh, with authority.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
She's not going straight in. She wants something from under the ring.
Giving her team the numbers advantage and bringing a bit of backup into the ring.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
Oh, what a shock of the year.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation. Couple kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered. As the grip locked in all the way up high into a sit-out choke slam. That could end Bayley's night.
I don't really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise.
Armbreaker.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
She propels her over to the other ring.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. Able to get out of the way.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. Just breaking down the opponent. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Right after the ankle.
Back elbow. Oh, she counters right back on Kai.
Kai sidestepped out of the way.
She's sent flying into the corner. One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline. Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. Entering the ring and assessing the situation. Throwing her onto the unforgiving metal.
Springboard misses the target. And there was some force on that move. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Boom, head kick connects. Strong right forearm.
There's a fisherman suplex. Boom, what impact. Kick right to the back of the leg. Here we go. Head first. Here we go.
Can Bayley take advantage?
She just got flung all the way to the other ring. Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Dakota Kai.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Look at Bayley. Her lights are off.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Ooh, what a clothesline. Back elbow, and then a forearm. And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
Incoming!
Dakota Kai.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Oh, my! Back to Kai. Superman punch! Oof! Strong kick.
Slips out of the way.
Double stop flattens the opponent. Placed into the corner. Sharp elbow. Double underhook and well-timed maneuver there. Countdown underway. The odds of out to no longer be even. I'm gonna tap out here, but
She fights her way out of the overhook.
this is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. And now officially in the fray.
Becky Lynch with a shot to the back, setting her up.
As the grip locked in all the way up.
Way up high into a sit-out choke slam.
This spells doom for Kai.
This superstar looking to flex their power way up high into a sit-out choke slam. Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends? And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision.
Double leg takedown. Uh-oh. Barely combats out of that. Force the move.
Oh, here it comes. Dakota Kai.
Bang! Detonation kick. Dakota can taste it now.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Elbow flip. Lynch rolls through, and she's...
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to back. She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her.
Oh, man. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Superman punch.
Has officially begun.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Here it goes.
No turning back from the Rose plan.
Has Bayley ended it there?
Oh, man. And she landed in one of the most dangerous places in this evil structure.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Up high. Oh, my goodness. Whoa, she just chucked her over to the other ring.
Vicious kicks to the jaw. Oh, saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline. Becky Lynch from behind. The mid-handle slam.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs? Launcher.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why.
Ascending the War Games cage. Double underhook.
That's gotta be it. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Where's Melee going net? Flying. And that fan.
Picture perfect.
Tamina's in crisis mode.
Not even a 2 count.
Dakota Kai off the ropes. From behind. Suplex. trouble for Dakota.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Might have ended it with her opponent's biggest weapon. Looking at, will it be?
Oh, no! Oh, it's over.
Oh, grief, this is chaotic. Come on, ref.
Maybe not, maybe not. And we have Kai.
It is barely closing this out. She just dug down deep there. But I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Super!
And here we go. Climbing up the cage, only bat. Oh, look out.
Cover! 2! Kick out. She still has life.
There's some shock in the for that kick out.
And Becky now getting in position.
Without a care in the world, tossing flesh onto metal.
Becky. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. She gets her. Becky Lynch gets the win.
Here are your winners, Jade Jenkins, Becky Lynch.
Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw.
Shotzi? Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna rail the cage. Into the side.
Down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here. Fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops. I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
At least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bayley?
That's Bayley's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bayley from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off, while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Oh! Bam!
This is just brute power.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt.
Tear your hamstring. Uranagi! That blow put Bayley's big aspirations on hold for a moment. She scores big with the counter.
Way to steer clear. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Oh, a DDT! She bails in her... Don't do it! Oh, no!
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy. And a series of vicious stomps.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Boom!
There's the cutter! Boom! Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk. What a mess. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Counter! And now there's an opening. And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
Well, if she does, maybe she just doesn't care. And the role model with a right hand.
Hot shot stunner.
She's beginning to flag a little. This is not the time to be diverting attention away.
Ooh, refusing to let her get into her head. There's press and there's press.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Bayley able to counter. To the back of the knee. Nice plan.
Is Bayley closing this out?
The rope stopped the pin. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. From the top.
She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Damage to the hamstrings.
And Bayley met with some resistance there.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
What a suplex. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
And she is now laying her opponent on the announce desk. Bad intentions in mind. Oh!
You stay here, Saxton. I'm leaving. Standing precariously on the announce desk.
Boom to the floor.
Boom. Guys, they're getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. Drawing dangerously close to a count out here. Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count. Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Nice running crossbody.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
That's the sort of offense that makes Bayley so dangerous.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
And Bayley never saw that coming.
This superstar looking to flex their power way up high into a sit-out choke slam.
Does that finish Bayley off?
2 count. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Can Bayley now mobilize? She defensive now.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Strong forearm. And boom! Good night.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face. The audacity. The death row connects.
Bayley fending that off.
Superman punch. Oh, look at this here. Insane elbow.
Beautiful.
Looking for the victory. There's two. An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the Tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using the crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow, what a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these 3 women do not.
Oh my, the Cap has history with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal 4-way.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match and 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Cap definitely has a target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
I'm just wondering, after all these false starts, if Cap will ever make it to her title match with Bianca Belair.
I think that's Shotzi's exact goal, Saxton. Drop kick. Oh, and that buys some time.
Basement haymaker taken now. She's got an answer for that. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair. Oh my goodness. Morgan's starting to think she might have this one in the bag.
Down with a roundhouse. Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Call it down. Hooked up. And
DDT. Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
She's surely revving up, but she better put the rubber on the road already.
Oh, that can shatter a jump.
And now Asuka experiencing a little bit of what it's like to be cut down to size.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth.
Kick.
Shot to the back. Opponent seated on the top rope in a precarious position. Wait a second. Oh, look at the ability, athleticism. Wow.
Avalanche German suplex. Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Snapmare. Followed up by an elbow. Ooh.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm.
Lights out.
Cover. Broken up. And the match continues. And misses on the springboard. Knew what was coming there.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head. This superstar looking to flex their power way up high into a sit-out choke slam.
Will that stop Asuka? Choke slam!
One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline.
All tied up, nowhere to go.
Oh, super kick. Put into the corner now. She has no idea where she is right now.
Liv Morgan kicked away. Ooh, sweeping the legs. Lung blower.
Shoulders down. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
Airlock applied. What's next? Oh, my. Sit up, buster.
And she breaks the count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks. Oh, what a shot. Asuka retaliates. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Up and down. What a slam.
Chicken wing, underhook. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex.
Gosh. Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me.
She might be in some trouble now.
Yeah, this fatal four-way has certainly taken its toll, Michael.